Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? It's Heather here. So, um, I just wanted to do a quick video, kind of like an update of what's going on with me and things that I have in the works, things that I am trying to accomplish. So yes, um, today is Friday, April 16th. It was a very long day for me. I had physical therapy today, which was fine because I'm better. I don't have to do physical therapy anymore. But my vehicle decided that it was going to act up out of nowhere, and then the check engine light came on. So I ended up not making it to work this afternoon because my vehicle was being weird and I didn't want to get stranded. But thankfully, it was just a loose spark plug. Apparently, it was just a loose spark plug and it got fixed. So now it's fine. Everything's okay with it now, thankfully. Um, so there's that. That was interesting. My son had a little issue at school today. Nothing serious, nothing bad. He just had some boy issues. So he had to call me and talk to me about it from school, which is nice. The school lets him do that. Because he's in a special program for, because he has severe ADHD, my youngest one. So he's in a special program. Um, and they let, if he's having a rough day or he's got something that's on his mind and he wants to talk to me, they'll let him call me and talk to me real quick. And, it helps him, he can get it off his chest and then he's fine. He goes back to class and everything's okay. And then his day was great. So that's always nice too. The school is very, very good at their jobs. Like they go above and beyond, um, which is amazing. So no complaints there. I love my youngest one's school. Um, let's see. Oh, and then I decided because uh, I was stuck until somebody could look at my vehicle and figure out what was wrong with it. Um, I decided to go out and pull weeds. Um, I pulled some weeds and put some grass seed down and some couple of little bare spots here and there. Uh, so I did a little bit of yard work. I do have to mow the yard. That's got to happen tomorrow. The front yard has definitely got to be mowed. It's that time of the year again. It's time to bring out the lawnmower and all that fun stuff. Um, so yeah, there's that. Um, that was my day. Let's see. Oh, Etsy. Let's talk about that first. That's what I want to do. And like that's what I want to do. I have a few things that I want to talk about, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about first, or stuff like that. But the Etsy shop. I'm gonna go ahead and go through with the Etsy shop. I'm gonna open an Etsy shop. I'm hoping that I do okay. I would like to be able to do okay. I would like to be able to put my product on there for a decent price, where it's not it's inexpensive, but I'm still making a profit. Um, so yeah, because I have to account for the shipping cost and for postage and Etsy gets I think they get a certain percentage of your sale and stuff like that. It's a small percent, like a small token of it, but and then you got to pay for postage. So I got to take that into account in the amount, the money that goes into to buy the pieces that go for the product and the shipping materials. So I kind of got to add all that in and decide from there, like what would a good price be. But I still want to keep it relatively cheap and inexpensive, um, just because I don't want to be like bougie and charge like a ridiculous amount for some stitch markers or a bracelet that is just not, it doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to be smart about it. So there's that. There's a lot that goes into opening an Etsy shop. I didn't realize how much work it really is. It's a lot of work. So hopefully within the next week I'll have my Etsy shop up and running and going. I'll definitely let you guys know when that's up and going. Maybe you can check it out. You don't have to purchase anything, but maybe just like go look to see what I have. what I do other than just crochet. Um, and let's see, what else? Purchases. I finally got Wool Warehouse figured out. I was so happy that it was figured out. Um, Everything got resituated. I got my order in. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be here within the next few days. Within the next 3 to 4 days, I should have my Wool Warehouse order. I ordered from Furls, not Hooks. It was actually yarn. They had a deal going on for a cow pattern, 5 skeins of yarn in different colors, um, that all coordinated. They coordinated with each other. There was like 12 to 14 colors to choose from, and you got to pick 5 colors, and you get a free tote bag. So that seems interesting. I've never had anything like that from Furls, so other than their hooks. So that's new. I ordered from Hobie, some yarn I've never had before. It was on sale. The Amigo XL is a worsted 100% acrylic yarn. There's 109 yards in each skein, however you want to say it. I say skein. So there's 109 yards in each, and it was $1.90, so I thought that was a pretty decent deal. Shipping is relatively cheap. I know if you have a ship to the U.S., I do believe it's only $7.99 if it's under $75. So that's not a bad price. It's really not. That's pretty cheap, considering what Hobium and Ice Yarns, charge for their shipping. So I don't complain, because some places the shipping is really crazy, like expensive. So yeah, I ordered from there too. What else did I think that's all I ordered was just from those 3 places. I think those are the only orders that I have. Also, yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm like so lost. I'm like, wait, did I? Yeah, no, maybe. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I ordered from. So then, uh, YouTube. I want to try to grow my YouTube channel. I know I've said in the past that it didn't matter to me, but I would really, really like to grow my YouTube channel. So that's something that I want to do. Um, I don't want to be a YouTuber full time. Because I have a full time job, well, mostly full time. I'm off in the summertime, um, and for holidays, but for the most part, I work all the time. Like, I work most of the year. Um, and I love my job, so I don't see me giving up my job, to do YouTube full time, and need to make money off of it. But I would like to grow my YouTube channel. I would like to reach more people, have more subscribers. So, um, in order to do that, I'm gonna start doing tutorials. I've been wanting to do tutorials for the longest time, anyways. I finally think I have everything together, that I need in order to make decent tutorials. Um, I have some things in the works, stitch wise, like pattern wise and stuff. Um, I want to bring some classic patterns back, to the forefront. It was kind of like patterns that people have maybe forgotten, that even existed. They're not copyrighted. I've double checked and, crossed my T's and dotted my I's to make sure that everything's okay, and I can do those patterns. But they're all just classic, old school patterns that I've looked and I have not like, you don't see them like anywhere. Everybody's doing more modern, updated, or they stick with like the easiest, like, granny squares and stuff like that. Um, like, they don't really do some of the old classic ones that, like your grandmother may have done, or even your great grandmother may have, done. So I want to kind of bring those, like, show them and be like, okay, and really, in some pretty colors and stuff like that, so that, it's more interesting. Plus, I like to use pretty colors anyways. I don't like plain, just icky, I don't know. I like to have colors. I like colorful things. So, there's that. Like, that's what I want to do. Um, Before I let you guys go and I stop rambling, um, with the YouTube thing, if you have, uh, I don't know, if you have any suggestions on what kind of content I could possibly do a video on, then please leave a comment on this video. Um, but keep it tasteful and respectful. Also, do know that I am um, I don't know how to say, I don't know how to say it without it being kind of rude, but, um, or being weird. Um, I have a full-time job. I am a mom, so keep in mind my time is very limited right now, especially because I'm working full-time. But come summer, I will have like 2 months where I won't be working, so I will have more time to spend on, making video content. But as of right now, until the beginning of June, my time is very, like, I have limited amount of time that I can spend on doing YouTube stuff. So especially now that I'm going to be doing Etsy too, I have just added to my list of things. So keep all that in mind if you give me. But if I can't do it, or I have to, like, wait, say I could, but it's something that I would have to wait until I have more time to do a video on, that you want me to do a video on, I will let you know. I will comment on it and let you know, like, hey, I can't, like, there's no way I can do that, or hey, that's something that I could do, but I would have to wait, until a later date to work on something like that. I would let you know. Um, so I'm not like gonna completely ignore it and be like, well, I'm not answering that. Or I'll just do a video and answer, like, once I get so many comments, I'll just do a video and answer to those, questions on the content and say, hey, I can do this, but I can't do that. Or this has to wait till a later date. You get what I'm saying. I'm rambling now. I sound like I'm losing my mind. So, anyways, yes, drop me a comment. If you have any suggestions, I would be greatly, greatly thankful for those. Um, but that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. So that is all. Please, no negative comments, only positive vibes. And until next time.